Hi guys, Colesy, and today I'm making this video to explain to you a little bit more about a new sponsor and to introduce you to this new sponsor of the channel. Obviously, you know that when I do sponsorships in terms of larger sponsorships where it's more something that I will mention continuously on my channel and my Twitter, larger scale sponsorships, I always want to make sure that I do my best research into the company to ensure that it is something that I think is right for my channel, right for my content. It's something that I trust, I believe in, and I can honestly share with you guys because I honestly think it is a good service, a good product, whatever it is. Fierce PC have been one of the largest sponsorships I've had on my channel, and you know, I mention them a lot on my Twitter and streams and on my channel, and they have been not only hugely supportive of me, but I think they offer such a great service and a great product to you guys that I'm more than happy, I'm so proud in fact, to continue to work with them as a sponsor. Along those lines, I want to ensure that any sponsor I bring forward in future, like the one I'm bringing you today, I want to explain as best I can why I've decided to accept that sponsorship, or why we've decided to work together, and why I think it's good for you. Obviously, for me and the channel, it's hugely supportive to have these sponsorships to help me earn money and help me be able to continue do what I do as a job, to earn income, to pay bills. But I want to always make sure that it's something that you guys are going to support and that it's something that I believe in and I think is genuinely going to be is genuinely cool or interesting or is going to be good for the channel. And just to be clear, I'm not talking about like a sponsored video, because doing a sponsored video where maybe I get sent a product for free or something to review is a little bit different, because that's just a way for me to make a certain video or a certain piece of content. That's a lot easier for me to justify, because you know, if I'm getting a product for free and I'm gonna be making a video on it, obviously I will explain that in the video and I'll say that I was given this and I'm going to review it or whatever. That's a little bit different because that's not something that I'm going to be like pushing towards you guys and saying that you guys should do it. I'm just literally showing a product and going, oh, this is cool, it does this, I think it's cool, if you want to get it you can get it, there's a link or whatever. That's different to me. That's different in my mind than me saying you should go and use the service, you should go and buy these products from these people, because I'm doing that a lot more. It will be something that features on multiple of videos and in descriptions of like all videos and stuff. So I want to make sure that larger sponsors like Fierce PC, who I have endorsed a lot and I'm continue to endorse a lot, larger sponsors I put a lot of thought and a lot of research into, and I have lots of discussions with them. Anyway, right, okay, that's enough blabbering. We understand what today is about. I'm going to be talking to you about a new sponsor that we're going to have around on the channel. We're going to be giving them a try. If you guys enjoy them, if you guys like them, then they will continue to stay around and hopefully it will be successful. If you guys don't like the product that they offer and stuff, and it's deemed to not be worthwhile doing, then we're, you know, after we've given them a bit of a try, we won't work with them anymore. That's how it works. At the end of the day, yes, it's my channel, but I respect you guys' opinions and I want this channel to be enjoyable for you, and you are the guys watching the content. So if you don't like it, then completely understand and I'm happy to go with your decision. This sponsorship has been a conversation that has been probably months in the works, I'm going to be honest. Let me scroll back on our messages to see just how far back I've been talking with them. It might go, yeah. This conversation with the sponsor has been a good couple months in the works. Get a lot of emails sometimes that are like, oh, hey, we want to be a sponsor. You can create a new thing for your audience. And it's like, it all just sounds a little bit off and a little bit meh. So you got to do your research when you're looking into sponsorships and stuff like that. So I have done this with this brand. I'm happy, pleased to announce that we're going to be working with them. And the service that they offer is genuine, it is reliable, and it's pretty cool. That's enough blabbering. Let's actually discuss the sponsor. So the sponsor is called Supply Drop Competitions. I've run competitions in the past where you are giving away stuff. I've won competitions in the past talking about it. I mean, that's how I got like my Elgato Stream Deck and a webcam and actually my headset this headset, this HyperX. I won that in a giveaway competition style thing. So Supply Drop Competitions does just that. They have these competitions for certain gaming products, and you can buy a ticket, or they actually have a free giveaway at the minute of a gaming PC. So that one's free for everyone to enter. You can enter that for free. It's going to cost you nothing. But they also offer these sort of raffle style competitions where you answer a simple question and you buy a ticket, and then you can win the product that they're giving away. So currently they have a number of giveaways. As of recording this video, they have a free gaming PC giveaway, which, like I said, completely free. You guys are going to go into that and it will cost you nothing. They also have a Corsair RGB headset that they're giving away, an Elgato Wave 3 mic bundle giveaway. So that is a shock mount, pop filter, and the Wave 3 mic from Elgato. And then they also have an Xbox Series S that they're giving away, an Xbox Series X that they're giving away, and a PS5 that they're giving away as well. So the way these competitions work is very, very simple. Okay, for example, I'm going to go through one right now. I'm going to go for the PS5, for example. It's £3 per entry. There is a limited number of tickets that they sell. So, for example, with the PS5, they are selling 300 tickets. Once they reach that limit of 300 tickets, that is it. All the tickets are sold, and then they will choose a winner from random out of those tickets. That's how it works. Very, very simple. It's very easy to understand. They do have a limit on the entries that you can put in, because obviously you could just go and buy a hell of a lot of bunch of tickets. So to make it fair, there's a limit they've put on this. So the max entries for the PS5 is 15, so you can buy 15 tickets if you wanted. You answer a simple question. What is the name of the PlayStation 5 controller? Is it MonoSense, DualSense, or TripleSense? You answer that question just to clarify that you're not a robot and you are actually a real person and you have some brain cells, and then you can buy your entries. You pay for those entries, and then they will announce the winners and contact the winners. That's how it works. I know it's a little bit of a different sponsorship, and it's not necessarily something that I have mentioned a hell of a lot before. Obviously, if I've done where I'm giving something away, or Fierce PC are doing something, I know that recently Fierce PC have actually been doing a similar thing where you buy tickets as a raffle sort of thing to win a PC, but that's been for charity. Obviously, Supply Drops Competitions, it is what they do for their business. That's how they make their money. And I've been talking to them, and they seem like genuinely nice people. This is their business that they run. It is gaming focused, so it works well with my channel. And I'm making this video specifically, you know, introducing you guys to the sponsorship and to the company, because I want you guys to know that I'm doing this because I feel like it's genuinely it's a cool thing. It's a cool competition thing. A little bit of competition is always fun. Hopefully some of you guys will win some awesome stuff from this, but also hopefully it's going to help the channel and help me be able to fund future content and just be able to help me make a bit more money from what I do. I always want to be open and genuine with you guys. You know that. I've done that since I've started this channel. I've always done like little update vlogs and stuff, even for pointless things that I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm going to miss today's upload or whatever. And I still do that. I'll still tweet on Twitter to say, I'm sorry that I'm not going to be able to do today's upload. So I want to be a genuine person with you guys. And I want you guys to understand that, you know, the reality of my situation in my channel. It is real. I'm a real person, and the things I say are real and genuine. And that's how I've always ran my channel. That's how I always want to run my channel. So that's why I'm introducing you today to Supply Drop, because I want you guys to know that I'm doing this because I think it's cool. I'm not doing this because like they've paid me a bunch of money, because they have not paid me a bunch of money. I will be getting a small commission from any tickets that you guys buy. The more tickets that you guys buy, the more successful it will be. But if you guys don't enjoy it, then it will not be profitable for me, and so it won't be worth doing. That's the truth of it. I'm going to be 100% true about the situation. That's how it works. I did specifically ask for a discount code for you guys. So if you do want to buy some tickets, you can go and use code Colesy and you'll get 5% off. So similar to my Fierce PC code, which is Colesy5, and you get 5% off there, but it's different because it's just code Colesy. So yeah, you can go and use code Colesy. Also, be sure to use the link in the description, because that is the link that shows that you guys have used the link from my video and therefore helps benefit me more. So please do go use that link. And remember to use the code Colesy, because that will help you out and you'll get a discount as well. On the channel, I'm going to be promoting Supply Drop, probably not in a way like this with like dedicated videos or anything like that. It's more going to be small little ads that pop up on regular videos, and I'm probably going to be doing this for about a month as a trial period to see how it goes. But I do think that the competitions are really cool. Like the fact that you can enter to win like a PS5, and you could enter buy a ticket for £3 and you could win a PS5, which is obviously would be awesome, and you would be getting a hell of a good deal, because obviously a PS5 is a little bit more expensive than £3. It's all fun. They have a bunch of previous winners that you can see on the website, so you know, again, that's something to make you know that this is genuine, this is real, this isn't any type of weird scam. They do actually give away these prizes. This is a genuine company, and again, it is something that I looked into and researched and asked a lot of questions about before I even considered working with them, because I want to make sure that I'm offering you guys the right thing. And if I at any point in the future do fall for one of these and I end up, you know, trying to promote something to you guys that turns out to not be as genuine as I thought it was, then I will offer my humblest of apologies, because I genuinely never want to do that to you guys. No matter how much money I was offered, I'm not going to throw you guys under a bus just to get some money under my pants. What? That's not what I'm about. I'm doing all right. I'm fine. We bought a house and we're managing to pay for that, and everything is fine. So there's no like need for me to be strapped for cash and have to go down any nefarious routes to get any money. It's all about trying to build and grow the channel and grow what I do and be able to do even more cool things. So that's why I have decided to take on another sponsorship. There are certain things that I would love to do sponsorships for in the future. I would love to do some sort of gaming clothing company. I'd love to work with a company like that, even if it just means wearing some of the gear and having a discount code for you guys. I would love to do that. That would be a super fun thing to do. Another one that I'd always like to work with is a drinks company. Now, we're not talking about like a big Coca-Cola or a Red Bull, because I realized that the likelihood of that at this stage is very, very slim, but like a gaming energy drink or something like that. And I know I've had opportunity to work with a bunch of them in the past. But again, it goes through this process of asking questions. Is it something I would genuinely use? You know, trying to do my best to do as much research on the company. And out of many that I have spoken to, because I have spoken to a good number of different gaming energy drink companies and supplements and stuff, none of them have been right for me. None of them have been something that I could genuinely say I would use. That's due to my own personal situations and my own decisions. So yes, even though some of these drinks may be perfect for you guys, they haven't been right for me. So I've never felt like the genuineness would be there, because I'm like, oh, you should go and buy whatever drink, and I'm like, oh, I don't drink it because it's not, I don't react well to caffeine, but you should drink it, you know what I mean? So I'd like to work with the drinks company, whether it's just like a soft drinks company or something like that. So maybe in future, I have a couple of companies in mind that I have spoken to, but they have been not at the stage that they're looking to sponsor anybody. But I would love to work with a company like that. That would be fun to do. And these are sort of, when I'm talking about these types of sponsorships, I'm talking about like, these are like channel sponsorships. So they are sponsoring sort of me, if you will. Like, it will be me that's sponsored by them, so I will promote on YouTube and on my Twitter and on my stream and stuff. It's not just like a sponsorship for a video, because those are just opportunities for me to make like a piece of content around something that normally I wouldn't be able to do, because it would be expensive for me to do and it wouldn't make sense for me to buy a product just to make a video on if I wasn't being given it for free or given it a discount or something like that. So those are different, and those don't really affect the channel so much. If I fancy making a video on something, in fact, look, there's something sat on my desk that I keep looking at, and I have to make a video on this weekend. So I might as well just show you guys what I mean. I have this little VR headset thing. It's like a Google Cardboard kind of thing. Like, you put your phone in it. It's called a Hero Mask. So this is a product that I was contacted by the company, and they asked me, would I like to do a video on it, and they'll send me the product for free. And to begin with, I thought, I don't really understand how I'm going to be able to make a video on this, because I have VR, I have an Oculus, and I'm like, I'm not really sure how I can make a video on this. But in speaking to them, they were talking about it being, they wanted it to be sort of, they ideally target this at sort of like children and people being able to use VR for learning and stuff like that. So I came up with a video specifically for this. And again, they didn't pay me to do this. They did send me the product for free. That is what I got out of this effectively. But the main thing I got out of this was I came up with an idea that I think would make a cool video, and being able to use this product makes that video possible. So I was happy to accept it. That video will be coming up at some point, by the way, guys. So I won't say any more about it, but that's the kind of thing I mean about a video-focused sponsorship. See, it can even be a game. If a game company sends me the game, then technically I guess that video is sponsored by that company. They have sent me the game, they have enabled me to make that content, but it's not the same thing. Like if I play it and I don't really like it, then it's like, oh, it doesn't really matter because, you know, I got to play it for free and I'm not telling you guys to necessarily go get it. I'm just having fun playing it myself and having a look at it. So that's fine. Whereas if it's something that I'm going to be promoting more consistently and repeatedly on streams and videos, and on my Twitter occasionally I'll be doing tweets about it, then I want to make sure it's something that you guys appreciate, you guys want, and you guys will use, but it's also something that is genuine, that I like, that I will use. Like, I've won things in competitions before, so I love some good stuff for like cheap and being like, ooh, part of the excitement of it. So totally supply drop is something that I will use. Anyway, I think that's enough. I think I've explained enough what this is about, what the new supply drop competitions sponsorship will look like. It's not going to be intrusive. It's just going to be a few little adverts, a few little like little things that pop up on screen during normal videos to point people towards going to check out supply drop competitions. So it's nothing to worry about. It's not going to change the content or anything like that. So it's going to be more of a sort of style the Fierce PC sponsorship has been, where they feature on the channel and I mention them and adverts pop up in the video without being too intrusive, and it just helps me be able to make more content and more exciting content and just grow as a content creator. So hopefully you guys will go and support supply drop competitions. Again, like I said, you can use code Colesy, it'll get you a discount, so you know, hopefully you'll be able to save a little bit of money, buy a few more tickets maybe, and be sure to use the link in the description because that is the one that supply drop are able to track, that have been introduced from me, and so that helps me out and helps me raise a little bit more money for the channel. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know what you guys think to the new sponsorship. Please let me know if you think that this is a cool sponsorship to be able to do, and let me know what you think in the comments. I really, really do appreciate it. Again, like I said, this channel is all about you guys enjoying the content I make. So if I do at any point put my foot in the wrong place and you guys don't like what I'm making, please let me know in the nicest way possible, and I will do my best to make content that you guys want to see and do things that I find enjoyable, but also you guys find enjoyable watching too. So anyway, that's enough from me. I will see you guys next time.